I just got through doing Insanity Day 5, and it was a good workout, pure cardio. It was a good workout. This time I actually took it in there and worked out with my children, and they have vowed to never do it again. They could not keep up. I was surprised at my stamina versus theirs, and it was difficult. But I agree with some of the things that I see other people talking about, and other people say that it makes them feel good when they see other people, that are fit, and see them stopping and having to take a break and things like that. It makes them feel like, they're not giving up. And so I actually agree with that. I think that's actually very true. Took my sweet sweat off today, dripping with sweat, and actually made a protein shake with, I used almond milk, chocolate flavor, whey protein, chocolate, and frozen bananas with some ice. And that was about it. I also have some PB2 powder. I was thinking about doing a chocolate peanut butter shake, protein shake, but we still have to have dinner, and so I just, skip that. But it's a nice little treat for them. For them, they don't even really understand the nutritional benefits of the shake, but, it is what it is. So anyways, it's going good. 5 days down. Tomorrow is plyometrics, I believe, which was day 2. And if I remember correctly, yes, that was the day I actually cried. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I do on tomorrow. I did not start mine on Monday like other people did, but so today is actually Sunday, so I needed to work out today. I had considered stopping it and actually working out on Monday, but I really didn't want to get off course, and so it's not really that bad to go ahead and just work it out. Went to church, went to the store, got my workout on. I was going to do it later on, but I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get it out the way. And today I'm going to make it a family thing. I'm going to make all y'all get up, get out your phones, and we're going to work out. We're going to cook this dinner. We are having steamed cabbage and roasted turkey breast, which is in the pressure cooker. I love the pressure cooker because you can get a home-cooked Sunday meal in about an hour, sometimes less, but I like to go for an hour just to give it that extra tenderness. But you get a home cooked meal in under an hour in a pressure cooker. I have 2. I also have my crock pots and all that good stuff, but I don't always have time to get up in the morning and season and marinate the meat and all that stuff and get that in the crock pot. I used to do it all the time, but I don't do it anymore. Mainly because I just can use the pressure cooker and do it that way and be good. So that's, that's the plan. I'm going to tell y'all what. As I'm sitting here watching myself record this, I cannot stand this right here. Look at that. And if y'all seen my first video, you heard me talk about how I've always had this gap here, but y'all heard me talk about how it's it's hereditary on my dad's side of the family. These teeth right here start to spread and separate. It wasn't like that when I was younger, but I see that it is now. I haven't lost a tooth or anything. It's just they're spreading. And so I cannot wait until I'm in the financial situation where I can get some bottom braces. I might get this, but you know what? I kind of like my little gap here. It's just this right here. It's crazy. I can see it. I don't like it. Anyway. But yeah, it's good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling stronger. Um, it's good. I'm going to keep with this. I look forward to seeing the results. I've been watching people on YouTube, seeing their befores and their afters. And, of course, with anything successful pertaining to any type of change, if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. And so you need to have this challenge if you're going to be successful in anything. And this is definitely a challenge. It will push you to your limits. And I'm doing stuff that I particularly don't like to do. I know he calls them different words, but things like burpees, we do burpees. He don't call it burpees. I can't remember right now what he calls it, but I call them burpees. I have never liked burpees. I got to a point, a couple years ago, I was able to do them, and would freely do them when I was working out, but I don't like them. But it's hard, as I said before, to move around, so much weight, but, it's a work in progress. I'm feeling better. It's really hard to explain, but I am feeling better. I'm feeling more confident because I'm actually doing something positive to change myself and what I do not like. And so that's a good thing. So yeah, I was dripping with sweat today. Took off that sweet sweat. It was good. Pants soaked, body soaked. I'm about to go get myself in a shower. Me and these kids about to go watch some movie or something they want to watch on Fire Stick. We're gonna go ahead and watch that. I was gonna come back here and watch My Biggest Loser because let me tell you something. I was watching that show last night and I had already done my workout. It was cardio recovery, and there were some things I really did. I can't say I put my 100% effort into it because there were so many push-ups and stuff, and I have a hard time doing the push-ups. That's a secret. Don't tell nobody. But I do. I have a hard time with push-ups. It's hard to push up and pull up all this weight. Let's just face it, it's hard to do a lot of things when you're overweight. So it makes things difficult for me. But I did what I could do. I did what I felt, challenged enough to do within my means. And that's something that you have to understand should you decide to go this route. Some things you might actually have to modify in order to be able to do because, the people that are doing these videos, they're fit, they're in shape, and even for them, they have to stop. But, for those of us who are coming into this, with maybe a little bit of experience and things like that, but is out of shape, you still fall into those categories of being, a beginner and still experiencing, the possibility for injury. And let's face it, nobody got time for that. Injuries will set you down. And for those of us who are overweight, sitting down, being forced to stay down is not a good recipe. It's not. Because boredom will come and that eating will come and this and that and that and this. So it's just not a good situation to have to be in. So anyways, I think that's all I've got to talk about today. I hope you all have a blessed week. And I look forward to recording again. I did not record yesterday because there really wasn't too much to talk about, 5 is actually, not too bad. It's effort. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, you know which ones I do not like? I call them the scissors. I can't remember what he called them. It's at the tip of my tongue. But I call them the scissors. I don't like them. I don't like them. I do not like them. I have a hard time. I don't know what it is, but I don't like them things for real. So anyways, you know, we'll see how it goes. I might learn to love them. Just like I might learn to love burpees. So anyways, I am signing off. And I will see you on my next video. Peace.